You are now politicking with Poe on PoPolitickin.com.
I don't know how y'all see it, but when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. You know what I mean?
What it do? Now politicking with Poe on PoPolitickin.com. How you living? How you doing? Welcome to another show. Glad you here, especially my day ones. Going on 11 years. Been 11 years in February. So I know a lot of y'all been listening since 2008. And I appreciate that. So the day before I go in the interview, I wanted to just go over some of the stats for the years, be like a year review for the show and some things I've been doing because I think I'm going to start talking more on these podcast reviews. I just do the interviews. I think I'm going to come in like I'm doing now and just talk a little bit, check in with y'all, then go into the interview, then check out with y'all, then, ride like that for now. I'll see how y'all liking that. So the show is brought to you by PoPolitickin.com. Wherever you listen to podcasts, make sure you subscribe. If you're liking this, like I said, Self-Help Meets Hip-Hop. I'm interviewing all these artists, trying to get motivational stuff from them, let you know it's more than music. Then it's also about my life. It's about me politicking. That's why it's PoPolitickin. I'm just politicking, going through life, grinding, working, politicking with all these people, interviewing these people. So it's like a journal / show. So I hope you like what I'm laying down here. And like I said, I want to go over some of the stats for the year. So the top countries, like I said, PoPolitickin, man, we getting global. We're getting global over here. So Sudan is actually the number one country where we get the most downloads. Then it's USA, it's Ghana, Algeria, and Morocco. So yeah, we out there, we're over there. We getting out there. Then make sure you check us out. Like I said, we're on a lot of different platforms. So wherever you listen to podcasts, that's where we at. Spreaker, we're on SoundCloud, we're on YouTube, we're on Mixcloud, Podomatic. Social media for sure. Anywhere you're on social media, type in PoPolitickin, hit me up. And it's PoPolitickin without the G. Some of y'all gotta learn how to spell it. How you spell it? You spell it. And some of the top interviews, like I appreciate all the guests. But some of the highlights of this show this year was Jay Prince, for sure. I didn't never even think I'd be talking to Jay Prince, so that was amazing to me. And that just came out last month, this month. Make sure you go listen to it if you ain't listened to it yet. Rapper Big Pooh from Little Brother, that's the homie. I always enjoy talking to him. Then Prof G from You Are a Dream. I really like his book. I like chopping up with him about dreams and creativity. Linda West, we talked about frequency and vibrations because I'm on a lot of that. I read 40 books this year. I think when I come back on the outro, I'll go over some of those books I read, but I'm in a lot of metaphysics and I know some people don't like it, but I like it. It's worked for me. You gotta find what worked for you and make it do what it do, Meg Thee Stallion, she's a new upcoming rapper from Houston. I like interviewing her. It was a dope interview. Polly A, it was nice talking to her again, interviewing her again. Shariah J, she was cool. Like interviewing her. I think she was on The Voice. One of them NBC shows she's on right now. Then James, the Money Guru. I want to say James West, but the Money Guru, that was a good interview. Chewy, I like interviewing him. He's really dope. And Scotty ATL. So those are my favorite interviews for the year. And like I said, you can go to my Facebook fan page too. We're on Facebook fan page and our Facebook group, PoPolitickin. You can add me on Facebook at Chris Porter. That's my name. And then some of the things I did this year that I really enjoyed doing. I want to talk about some of that as far as my life, not just the podcast. So let me go over some of that stuff I did this year. So the first thing I did this year, like last year in January, I did a pro wrestling tryout with SoCal Pro Wrestling. So that was dope. That shit is a lot of grind and pain on your body, doing all them flips and landing a certain way. So I got through it, but that shit hurt. So that was the first thing I did in January. And then before I continue, I gotta tell you who this show is sponsored by. Each time I gotta quit drinking, but I'm drinking right now. And the beer I drink, I want to tell y'all about this Garage Brew Company from California. It's called Mango Heffenweiser Wheat Ale with natural mango flavors. 5.5 alcohol. This is my go-to beer right now. Some good beer, y'all. Then in February, I started boxing. So I've been boxing since February, and I made my goal to box, do it for a whole year. But now I'm making my goal to do it for another, I want to say 2-3 years at least. But I got a gym I go to. Shout out to Maxwell's. If you're in San Diego, Maxwell's Gym in Mira Mesa, a really good gym. I don't go as much as I should, but I'm gonna start going more. And also, but what I do every morning when I go to the gym, I live in Oceanside, so I go out here at 24 Hour Fitness. I'm doing the shadow boxing every day. It's like a little video I listen to. Try to shadow box 15 minutes. I got a heavy bag at the house now, so I'm getting a little serious. I just want to, you never know what's going to happen, man. You got to be able to defend yourself. Yeah. And then March, so it was kind of a tough year for your boy, man. Your boy pulled through, but I was going through a divorce, man. It was rough because, we had two-step kids, but, it still was my kids. So I went through that. So I was, deal with that. I had to move out of the house for a little bit. But luckily, we didn't, it's cool. It was cool. It wasn't like we got to fight and everything like that. We kind of handled it diplomatically and we moved on. So I'm glad, everything worked out for both of us and we both living our best lives. But it was kind of hard going through stuff like this. So I kind of see, I never went through a divorce before, so I kind of see when you go through a divorce how it feels now. I went to the Smoking Grooves Fest. I forgot what month I went, but I know I went. It was really cool. It was Anderson .Paak was there, and I never really listened to him like that, but I finally started listening to him, so it was really good. Mos Def, Busta Rhymes, Erykah Badu, Gene Ioko. It was really dope. Went to a Laker game with my boy Flacco Fly. It was last year, though. It wasn't this year when LeBron came. It was last season. But I was happy about that, too. And then I did some other things, too, that I thought was cool. I went to a hypnosis. This is going to be something different for y'all. What this dude talking about? I went to a hypnosis, and it's a life between lives. So basically, he hypnotized you, and you go back to your previous lives. So in my previous life, I saw myself like as a warrior. I was dressed up, I was out there hunting by myself as a warrior, as a leader. So I thought that was cool because he was like, "You by yourself?" Because he was like, "Where you see yourself?" And I just saw myself like it looked like Africa, I guess, just by myself hunting and shit. And he's like, "Well, you by yourself, you must be a great leader." And I said, "I guess so." And then he was asking me about, do I see any light? Do I see anybody? And I kept saying, I see Sally. I see a light named Sally. And I didn't know who that was, but afterwards I realized that my great-grandma's name is Sally Bell. So that was something cool. That was something different, man. Just, like I said, I'm in kind of some far-out stuff. But the thing about the warrior and the leadership that was cool, too, I did a 23andMe also. I don't know how many people did 23andMe. But on my mom's side, like the holopath groups, on my mom's side, it's saying we're related to Nelson Mandela. We have the same group as him. And on my dad's side, it's saying I'm related to King Ramses III. So maybe when I was doing the hypnosis and I saw myself as a warrior, maybe I was seeing myself back then. So like I said, man, stuff is a trip. Can't knock it, man. You always got to be open to knowledge and learning and just growing. So I thought it was a good year for me, man. We went in and PoPolitickin growing. I see y'all riding with me. So we're gonna go into this interview with my homie, Blacc Cuzz. And then we'll be back. I'll be back on PoPolitickin. I holla.
PoPolitickin.com.
Man, what up, though? I go by the name of Blacc Cuzz. I'm fucking with the homie PoPolitickin. Man, we kicking it live, man, on iHeartRadio, man. Tune in, man. Fuck with us. DBE.
A young nigga talking fly shit. A young nigga talking fly shit. You know what it is. Blacc Cuzz. You don't want scrap, you don't want war, you don't want beef, nigga. I keep that 4-5, I been clutching hard, I'm a street nigga. I done said fuck the microwave, switched it up to the beaker, nigga. I don't do cell phones, dog, all my cribs been paid off. My bitch be bad, she be throwing gang signs for the gang. Just watch her bust it open for a real nigga from the bird. I don't do the talking, I'ma just get you smashed on the beef shit. I done made a meal last year trying to see about 3 bitches. I done put the whip in the kitchen, now the fiends gon' see shit. I done bought the new Rolls Royce butter seats in the deep dish. Every time I hate to see me out here, nigga out tweaking. Young nigga run my whole city, 40 bands for a feature. I done caught a glow up, I been thugging hard like a reaper. I been getting real bricks, talking belly shit with a Keisha. Catch me in the chop shop with a stash box on fever. I'm a young nigga, fucking nigga talking about 6 figures. I be eating Popeyes in the jungle on the realest. Shorty, she gon' shake her ass for the drug dealers and the killers. Shorty, she gon' shake her ass for the drug dealers and the killers. Shorty, she gon' shake her ass for the drug dealers and the killers. I bet you thought that we was broke, so come again. I got twin choppers, they gon' love me to the end. I hit the club and make a movie, pussy bitch. A young nigga talking fly shit, I'm rich. A young nigga talking fly shit, I'm rich. I hit the club and make a movie, pussy bitch. A young nigga talking fly shit, I'm rich. A young nigga talking fly shit, I'm rich. I can't take it back, these nigga pussy, they straight hoes. These niggas fascinated by the limelight I've been for. Made me take a dog off the leash, I'ma act like a pit bull. All day my phone's ringing, yeah, my trap jumping for a couple jugs. Meet me in the hour by the gas station. All this dope, it got my mind racing. I've been trapping for these bags, though. I've been trapping for these bags, though. I bet you thought that we was broke, so come again. I got twin choppers, they gon' love me to the end. I hit the club and make a movie, pussy bitch. A young nigga talking fly shit, I'm rich. A young nigga talking fly shit, I'm rich. I hit the club and make a movie, pussy bitch. A young nigga talking fly shit, I'm rich. A young nigga talking fly shit, I'm rich.
Dream big empire.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go to Spotify, you can go on Apple, iHeartRadio, search PoPolitickin, go listen to all our interviews, over 10 years of interviews. 1-2-1-2, I'm in the place to be with Blacc Cuzz. How you doing, bro?
What up, though? What up, though? How are you, my nigga?
I'm great. Why you go by Blacc Cuzz?
Man, the streets just gave it to me, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they just gave me that name coming up.
All right, and then where your hometown? Where you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh. I come from a hood called Lincoln Avenue. It's like a small hood, but it's like a small shady hood on the east side of Pittsburgh.
So what you learned by growing up over there?
Shit, I learned a lot of shit, man. That shit, you know. I learned a lot of stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, you name it, I learned it.
Look.
You know, and I'm still learning from over this joint. You know what I mean? And it helped build, and more importantly, it built a lot of character. You know what I mean? It's my root. It's my grounds, so my stomping grounds. You know what I mean?
And then how's the music scene out there?
Pittsburgh don't really have no big music scene. You know what I mean? That's why we ain't really got no big artists besides Wiz and Mac. You know, R.I.P. to his boy Mac, but Wiz don't really represent the struggles of Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? He represents the urban pop side of Pittsburgh. More, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He a real nigga, huh?
What's up?
I said he a real nigga though, but we don't have nobody that really made it from the gutter, from the stomping grounds of Pittsburgh, because we don't have no music scene up here for real. You know what I mean?
So I want you to talk about your background in music. Let us know how long you've been involved and what got you started.
I've been fucking with the music for I've been messing with the music probably for about want to say maybe like 5 years. I actually been making music probably for like 2.5 years though.
Mm-hmm.
When I got out of jail 2014, I started a music label and I had an artist, but it wasn't clicking right. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So then I ended up going to Vegas, and a lot of people thought I was a rapper. So I started getting the idea of being a rapper, and then I went on tour with 8-Ball MJG, and
Okay.
then that's how I ended up becoming a rapper, though. You know what I mean?
How you end up hooking up with them?
Well, it was really like I was fucking with the dude, Deprano, on some like, I wanted to run a label. He was supposed to be giving me insight, on what to do with my artists and everything like that. And then when we was in Louisville or something like that, Louisville, somewhere in
Kentucky.
yeah, like Louisville, Kentucky, or matter of fact, it wasn't even outside. It was going towards like New Orleans and all that, like on that side.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so smacking. And it was like at the end of the show, everybody wanted to take pictures with me. So A-Ball was like, man, you need to rap, bro. I ain't want to be no rapper, bro.
Why you didn't want to be a rapper?
Because like I had brung a lot of rappers to Pittsburgh who I thought I brung them to St. Louis and Pittsburgh. I booked a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like when I was like 16, 17, 18, 21, I was booking rappers, bringing them to cities. And they wasn't who they portrayed to be in their music. So I'm like, rappers is really actors, so I couldn't be no rapper. I'm like, man, I'm not being no rapper because I'm too for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it kind of like, it was like, man, I'm not being no rapper. I wasn't even into social media. Like I wasn't into social media, none of that type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like I wasn't into social media, never had MySpaces, Facebooks, none of that. So it's like all that was like have to get into that. It was like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I ain't doing no rapping. You know what I mean?
So what made you do it?
Because I believe in me. So I was just like, one day I was just like, man, you know what I'm gonna do? I was talking to my homies. I'm like, you know what? I got a hell of a story. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just do it. And then I want to learn the game anyway, so I rather go through everything so I know the ins and outs. So when I do have an artist, there's nothing I can't say I didn't do with it. You know what I mean? I'll know how to break them. I'll know how to study the demographics of where we're supposed to market them at. I'll be able to place them in the right position or put them around the right people. You know what I mean?
Look. So who are some of your influence? Who are some people you learned from besides you was talking about the guy that put you on the tour earlier?
Well, I went on tour with them. Like I wasn't like opening up or performing or nothing. I was just chilling with them on the tour.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Some of the people that you say like people that influenced me.
Yeah.
Jeezy, he's one of them. You know what I mean? I came up on that Soulja Slim BZ music. You know what I mean? I kind of like, I kind of definitely look up to like Jay-Z, his movement. You know, his moves. I respect his decisions that he be making. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Gotti. I like Rick Ross's business shifty, his business mind. You know, there's a couple people I like. Boosie. I came up on Boosie music.
Good. Then what are some of your current projects you're working on right now?
I got an EP coming out called Stretch It. That's about to drop pretty soon. Dope Boy Executive coming. I want to drop Dope Boy Executive probably. That's gonna be like my official, like independent, real. Like I'm gonna down there put that out like an album. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's coming sometime 2019. I can't say when, but for surely coming 2019. My first EP coming out though the end of this year, November next month, early December. It's called Stretch It. My first EP as a rapper, as an artist, as a musician. That shit gonna be dope too.
Then what are some of your interests outside of music?
I own a bunch of property up here in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
I own a bunch of property. I just actually just bought a whole block, probably last month.
So would you rent it out?
I'm getting it renovated now. I got like a Fox's piece on it. I bought like a whole block, bro.
What's up?
Yeah, cuz I bought a whole block. I own like 17 properties up here, plus the block now.
So what's your goal with that? Just get as much property as you can?
Yeah, and I'm gonna sell the portfolio, build a portfolio to be worth a couple M's, like at least eight figures. And then once the portfolio worth 8 figures, then I'm gonna sell it. and then build a new one.
What's up?
And then when I build a new one, I'm gonna keep it for my children. You know what I mean?
So what advice would you give to new artists?
Learn the game first. Don't be so rushed to be a rapper. Learn the game. Like get and then get with a team that you're gonna trust. I done went through a lot of people, bro. Like before I felt like I'm with the right people I could trust, that I can mess with, that I can vibe with. But like for me to give to any new rappers who want to, any new artists, whether R&B, rock, pop, whatever, you gotta learn the game first. Like learn it, learn how to make money off it. Fame is one thing, you know what I mean? But that back end is everything.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, what advice? Yeah, I wouldn't say, but I guess that's the thing too. A lot of artists like they don't understand like you need money into it. You don't gotta put in money into it, and I guess that's why like they should learn the game, because then they gotta learn like how to spend their money the right way.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to spend it the right way. Learn how to recruit from it. You gotta learn how to, what's the difference between a streaming check, a publishing check. You gotta learn how to get your bread. You know how the producers get paid. Split sheets. Learn the business. You know what I mean? It's like buying a crib. Like, you can't just go rent the house out if you ain't fixed the roof. If the roof need to be fixed, you need to know what's going on in the property first before you go put a tenant in it. You know what I mean?
Now, what are some things you do in your life as far as personal development?
Say personal development?
Yeah, in your life, like self-growth, stuff like that, what you do?
What do I like to do? I like to meditate, bro. Go to oceans and shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? I like to be on islands. Like when my mind's too clever, I like to go out of the country, bro, and just relax and chill. You know what I mean? What's
up? Then what would you like to say to all your fans and supporters?
What I like to say?
Yeah. Like
go hard, go home, man. Chase your dream and make sacrifices. You know what I mean? Sacrifice for what you want. That's what I would tell them, man. Make sacrifices. You ain't gotta be no rapper, whatever you want to do. Man, you gotta make sacrifices. Don't let nobody dictate your movements. Nobody. You gotta stay in control of what you want to do. You know what I'm talking about?
And what you mean by sacrifices? Like what they
like I'm gonna use this for example. Say you got a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you want to be in love with her, but she don't understand what you got to do to make it in the industry, or to make it in real estate, or make it in here, or if you're a truck driver, you're always on the road, right?
Right.
So if you don't make that sacrifices and put her on the back burner for you to get to the accomplishment and pull her back in, then you're gonna crumble. You're gonna waste too much time trying to make her understand versus you just cutting it and bringing her to the success when it's done. You feel me? Or when the mission's accomplished, like. So you gotta make a lot of sacrifices out here, man.
All right, man. I want to say thank you for coming through politicking with me.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt. You want to tell me your social media and everything?
You can follow me at Blacc Cuzz on IG, Facebook Blacc Cuzz DBE, and Twitter Blacc Cuzz as well.
Yeah, I was listening to that song on Rich. I like it. It's dope.
Yeah, bro. Wait till you hear the EP, man. This shit about to be crazy on the EP, man.
You're listening to PoPolitickin.com. We got you stuck off the realness.
Man, what up, though? I go by the name of Blacc Cuzz. I'm fucking with the homie PoPolitickin. Man, we kicking it live, man, on iHeartRadio, man. Tune in, man. Fuck with us. DBE.
Every time a nigga get focused, it be some fuck shit. Now I'm talking about. I'm gonna remind you niggas though.
Dream big empire.
Real nigga. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Drop a little chain, now these niggas wanna run from it. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Drop a little chain, now these niggas wanna run from it. Young boys wanna done with me. Quarter bird hit you on the run, nigga. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Young boys wanna done with me. Quarter bird hit you on the run, nigga. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Pussy nigga wanna try, he could die, I can see it in his eyes. Oh boy, yellow tape on the ground with it. Cocaine, whole brick hit it. Oh boy, ride shotty with a K on. Young boy got a Draco. Oh lord, since a nigga nigga wanna talk crazy, I'ma flex for 100 days. On God. Rich nigga shit, my nigga. Take a bitch, my nigga. Take a flick, you a fat, might kill you. Got the dog food money, might fit. 400,000 to private. Shots to your dome in the traffic. Young nigga savage. Young nigga savage. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Drop a little chain, now these niggas wanna run from it. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Drop a little chain, now these niggas wanna run from it. Young boys want it done with me. Quarter bird hit you on the run, nigga. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Young boys want it done with me. Quarter bird hit you on the run, nigga. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Beat a homie 2014, Chopper Jimmy stood up for the team. On God, got a $500,000 at my auntie house coming from the triple beam. On God, all my real homies locked up, feds got them locked in the can. On God, nigga hate try to kill me, I'ma kill him for the gimmick cause I can. On God, got the Yola in the trap house, I'ma make a lock cause I can. On God, young street nigga millionaire, get it from the plug cause I can. On God, never back down, never fear no man thug cause I can. On God, real nigga street nigga, my nigga. Real nigga street nigga, my nigga. Real nigga straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga straight nigga, certified killer. Drop a little chain, now these niggas wanna run from it. Real nigga straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga straight nigga, certified killer. Drop a little chain, now these niggas wanna run from it. Young boys want it done with me. Quarter bird hit you on the run, nigga. Real nigga straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga straight nigga, certified killer. Young boys want it done with me. Quarter bird hit you on the run, nigga. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer. Real nigga, straight nigga, certified killer.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the interview. I want to go over some of the books I read this year. Like I said, I try to make it a goal to read about 30, 40 books every year. That's the only way you're going to learn, through... Turn it down a little bit. To me, the way you learn is through experience and through reading. Shit, for real. So I try to read as much as possible and experience as much as possible. So I want to go over some of these books I read. I ain't going to talk about all of them, but I'll go over most of them. So King by Elliot Huss. You follow him on YouTube. Elliot Huss is like, he talks about fitness, but he kind of talks about, he more just the muscle. He talks about the mind, body, soul connection, so I like him. I read a few books by the Hicks, Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks. They kind of out there. I mean, I don't know how a lot of people, I like their stuff. I went and saw her in January too, but I really like her teaching. She talks a lot about the feeling, the vibration, the things me and Linda West was talking about in our interview. I read The Key to the Law of Attraction by Jack Canfield, The Law of Success by Paramasa Yogananda, The 50 Universal Laws by Dick Subston, The multi-million 74-minute course by him, How to Manifest Your Desires by Neville Goddard, The Astonishing Power of Emotions by Esther Hicks, The Frequency by Linda West, The Advanced Law of Attraction Techniques by Eddie Corrado, The Higher Self by Deepak Chopra. I ain't really like that book, so I can't talk about that one as much. Changing Your Heart's Desires by Sonia Chiet. I don't know how you say her last name, but Sonia Choue Choet. I read that book. Yeah, You Are a Dream. I was talking about Prof G. You Are a Message. You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor. Thou Shalt Prosper. The 10 Commandments for Making Money that's like one of the top books I would recommend out of all the books I read this year. I think I need to read that book again, actually. And most of these books are on my Audible, so at the end of the show, I always put my Audible trial on there. So sign up, you get a free month. Listen to it all, listen to audiobooks when you're driving. You gotta learn, man. Can't be all about this music and TV and sports, man. It's we gotta be on some knowledge and education. Yeah. So then I read The Art of Science and Respect. I recommend that one too. Culture Vulture by Dame Dash and Kiana Griggs. That was a good book. Think and Ball Out was a good book. The Secret of Balling, Think and Grow Rich, a Black Choice was a good book. I would recommend that to all my black people out there for sure. If you black, you never read Think and Grow Rich, a Black Choice by Dennis Kimbrough, read that book. So yeah, shout out. About to roll out. Like I said, shout out to my day ones out there. Make sure you check out my homie Amani on Murph Day There. Make sure you check me out. You can always hit me up. Q&A, anything you got to ask me, man. Been a manager for over almost 8 years now. Got a psychology background, got a business background. Doing this podcast for a long time. So whatever you want to hit me up about, got questions, PoPolitickin.com, PoPolitickin@gmail.com. You can hit me up, I'll hit you back. Alright. Oh, yeah, I also offer life coaching too. So you really trying to hit me up. I got 5 of them on life coaching, I don't charge that much, but if you got about this much money, I'll work with you though. Anyway, until the next time, holla. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate you. Peace.
The PoPolitickin Show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.